Good afternoon, James here from Hobson Priory. I hope you have all had a good week. Back in the office today. Seem to be only doing these videos whilst I'm in the office at the moment. I promise the backdrop of my kitchen will return at some point. Actually got a couple of pictures of our offices in the background. As you can see here, we've got well, you need to look a little bit closer, but we've got our Basel office. You can see the Roche Tower there in the background, and then also we've got a picture of our London office with that typical London skyline in the background. Not here to talk about that office-based working versus home-based working and the future with that regard today, but I am talking about a similar topic, which is the future of the interview process. Now, over the last 14 months. Obviously, interviews have massively changed with everything being done remotely, either on Teams, Zoom, um, Google Hangouts, Google Meet, and other various video-based platforms, as many do exist. I just don't want to list off all of them right now. No preference at all. But in terms of the interview process, I think that this is really sped up for many clients, the overall process. And so it's something that is going to be here to stay. I believe I was actually reading an article about it this morning. Now that people are working remotely and the way they interact with their colleagues is on video calls, it makes a lot less sense to actually meet people because it's a more natural way of talking to people, because this is how they're going to interact in the future. If you meet someone in person for an interview, then you spend the next 2 years only meeting them on video. It doesn't really mirror the reflection of the type of way of working with someone, does it? So yeah, I think that is one of the reasons why we're going to see video interviewing continuing in the future, because it goes hand in hand with that remote working. Also, it does offer a massive cost saving for companies as well, not only in terms of scheduling the interview, getting their employees in an office on a particular day, all in one place. So when it comes to taking time to schedule things, but also in terms of paying for interview expenses for candidates traveling from across the country, or even from across the world to attend an interview. So yeah, my opinion and what I've been reading is that the video interview is here to stay. But I was keen to get other people's thoughts on it. If you're a hiring manager, is it essential for you to meet with people who you want in your team, even if you're not going to be working in the same office with them in the future? And if you're a candidate, is it important for you to meet the manager you're going to be working with and also see the facilities of the offices that you may occasionally have to go into? Or perhaps if it is going to be an office-based role, um, how important is it for you to also have a video interview? Do you feel that you're going to get enough information on both sides, both as a candidate and as a manager, about the other person to feel comfortable working with them just over video? Yeah, I'd be keen to hear what your thoughts are. Please do get in contact, drop me a message with your opinions, or comment below. Have a good afternoon, everyone, and I look forward to speaking to you all again soon. Thank you. Bye bye.